Assalamu alaikum dear students, it's your maths teacher speaking to you. Hope you all are fine. I just want to remind our previous chapter word problem given as homework, and I really appreciate those students who performed their task brilliantly. A very well done for you all. I'm still waiting for the students whose homeworks are remaining. They should also submit their homeworks as soon as possible. Now coming over to our next chapter, chapter 5, which is mental maths. Our chapter 5 contains 4 lessons, which is the first one is mental addition, the second one is mental subtraction, the third one is mental multiplication, and the fourth one is mental division. Now the question arises that why do we use mental maths in this chapter? Why do we use this strategy? These mental math strategies develop students number sense and computational speed and can come in a very handy when students are required to use estimation to check for reasonableness of sums, differences, products, and quotients. Let's have our first lesson, which is mental addition by adding numbers using the add the tens then add the ones strategy. Now here we have 46 plus 27. Let's add first. How many tens and ones are there in 46? We know that there are 4 tens and 6 ones in 46. Now let's have 27. Now can you guess that how many tens and ones are there in 27? We know that there are 2 tens and 7 ones in 27. Let's split them. Here we have split 27 into 20 plus 7. First add the tens, add 2 tens to 46. How many tens do we have? Here we have 6 tens. So what is 46 plus 20? It is 66. Then we add the ones, add 7 into 66. So 46 plus 27 is equal. So 46 plus 27 is equals to 73. Coming towards our next lesson, lesson 2, mental subtraction, subtracting 2-digit number from another 2-digit number with regrouping. Let's have 84 minus 37. Here we need to subtract 37 from 84. Firstly, we need to split 37 into tens and ones. So we know that in 37 we have 3 tens and 7 ones. Firstly, we will subtract tens from the 84 as we did in addition. So here 84 minus 30, so we will get 54. Now we have subtracted tens from 84. Now we will subtract 7, which is ones. We'll subtract from 54. So 54 minus 7, we will get 47. So 84 minus 37 is 47. Let's go towards our next lesson, which is lesson number 3, mental multiplication. Multiply tens or hundreds by 1-digit number. In mental multiplication, firstly we have 2 multiplied by 4 is equals to 8. We know that 2 4s are 8. So the next we can see that 2 10 rupees notes have a value of 20 rupees. Now let's multiply 20 by 4. So how many groups of 20 should there be? If we want to multiply 20 by 4, there must be 4 groups. So how many 10 rupees notes are there in all together? There are 8 10 rupees notes. 8 10 rupees notes have a value of 80 rupees. So 20 multiplied by 4 is equals to 80. Now, since there are 2 tens in 20, so we can multiply the tens by 4. So 20 multiplied by 4 is the same as the 2 tens multiplied by 4. Here we have, so what do we get when we multiply 2 tens by 4? We know that we get 80 if we multiply 2 tens by 4. Now coming towards multiplying by hundreds, as we did 4 to 4s are 8 and 20 10 rupees 4 times is equals to 80. So here we have 200. rupees notes have a value of 200. Let us multiply 200 by 4. So how many 100 rupees notes are there in all together? There are 800 rupees. So 800 rupees notes have a value of 800. So 200 multiplied by 4 is equals to 800. Since there are 200 in 200 rupees note, so we can multiply the hundreds by 4. 200 multiplied by 4 is the same as 200. If we multiply 200 with 4 or 200s with 4, so the result will be the same, as we will get 800. What do we get when we multiply 200 by 4? It is obviously 8. Now coming towards our fourth and last lesson, which is mental division. Divide tens or hundreds by one digit number. Now firstly we have to divide by one digit number as 6 divided by 3. Here we can guess that there are 3 students. We have to divide 6 rupees among these students. So if we divide 6 rupees among 3 students, obviously each of the students will get 2 rupees. So 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. Now coming towards division of tens. So 60 divided by 3. 6 10 rupees notes have a value of 6 rupees. Let us divide 60 by 3. How many 10 rupees notes are there in each group? There are 2 10 rupees of each group if we divide 60 by 3. 2 10 rupees note have a value of 20. So 60 divided by 3 is equals to 20. And since there are 6 tens in 60, there are 6 tens in 60, we can divide the tens by 3. 60 divided by 3 is the same as 6 tens divided by 3. What do we get when we divide 6 tens by 3? We will get 2 tens. Now here we are dividing 3-digit number, or you can say hundreds. 600 is divided by 3. 600 rupees notes have a value of 600. Let us divide 600 by 3. Now, how many 100 rupees notes are there in each group? There are 200 rupees notes have a value of 200. So 600 divided by 3. 600 divided by 3 is equals to 200. 600 is divided by 3, so it is 200. Since there are 600s in 600 rupees note, so we can divide the hundreds by 3. Here we have divided. So 600 divided by 3 is the same as 600s are divided by 3. So what do we get when we divide 600s by 3? Of course, we will get 200. Wishing you all my students a very best of luck. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.